Hey everybody, and welcome back to C4 Plays Minecraft. How you guys doing? I am here in front of our longhouse. I have worked quite a bit on it. Let's turn around so we can see easier. I'll be changing the lighting. It's not going to be torches. Just this right now is to stop mobs from spawning all over it. But this is going to be kind of the loft area. I may be putting in like a window right here. I'm not sure. Kind of depends on where the loft area actually begins. But so we've got this overhang like I was talking about, and then we've got the roof itself up there. As you can see, the overhang you can see under. And then we've got this little entrance. I figure people will be coming from the baker over here, and then we've got these mud bricks, which I think look kind of nice because I've seen some like paved, not paved, what's the term? Like cobblestones, in front of buildings, as far as like Viking architecture, like looking at some of that stuff. In some of the pictures anyway I've seen had some like cobblestones, but it's not like, cobblestone in Minecraft. It was more like laid stones that were kind of a lighter color, and so this is kind of what I came up with. There might be better options, but this is what I've got, so what are you gonna do? I've got a little bit of hay here, and then I've actually kept the grass in here, this like dirt. I think that looks pretty good because I like the brown texture with the walls and stuff. I don't plan on putting a door. Like, this is just kind of how this is gonna go. You just walk right in, and then you can, basically this keeps your feet clean. And you come in here, we've got some different seating. Here is our firewood, which actually like kind of glows and gives off a thing and stays lit, which is nice. We don't have fire spread on in this server, so I don't know if that's why these will continue to burn or not. But yeah, some of the other stuff, like trying to set anything else on fire, would just completely like turn off the fire. It just stops. So I don't know if like these will just burn forever. They're Tinker's Construct, by the way, but they look really cool. I like the effect, and they kind of glow like embers in a fire, so I thought that was pretty cool. We've got a couple of cauldrons, a little like prep table, and a big table to put food and drinks and stuff on with a sitting area. And I'm working on putting in some scaffolding, and then we'll probably put some beds up top. If not, I may come back to the idea of just lining it with like bedrooms, like little alcoves to sleep in down here on this side, and this side would be like the sitting area. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. But if I do use this as a loft, there's plenty of space up here, and this would be a good like floor area. I'd probably put the floor like right here on this one actually. And then we could have like the window, which I think would be right about here. No, here. There it is. So window would be right about there, which would be a nice kind of like light from above type of thing. I like it. I think it'll work out. So we've been doing progress on that off camera, which I think is nice. The roof has got the same kind of slope as the others. I have to redesign this every single time differently because I don't really measure out the buildings or anything. I don't plan. I have a little bit more detail here, which, it's Minecraft. We can't really do a whole lot. Oh, there is one thing. So there's a mod in this pack called Chisel and Bits, which is pretty spectacular. As you can see, this is a spruce wood block that I've taken parts of it out, and so it's got a little leg with an extra little counter space there. And then I've made this table. Like, these all used to be full spruce blocks, and then I basically just chiseled out all the pieces underneath it and left it looking like a table. And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mod. And I want to do like some dragon heads and stuff like that, especially on the ships when I get them built. So that's definitely something that I'm interested in looking at. So we'll do some of that on camera in the future. I was really just kind of messing around with it yesterday, and let me tell you, just that little bit, the table and the little like counter thing, that took forever. So it's definitely something that I'll have to like learn how to use, and that's kind of the reason I didn't record it, is because it's something that's going to take forever. I don't want it to be boring while I try and figure it out. So okay, today is Applied Energistics Day. We're going to be taking some of these and we're going to start growing them. And I mean, really, we're just going to kind of see how far we get. I expect this to be at least 3 episodes, probably, just to get things set up. I will most likely want my crafting like my access point to be like right here, and then I can have this still set up in this fashion. And then just instead of this chest, it'll go into the system, basically. I have a couple more chests. This is just like getting my inventory a little cleaner, so I have room for whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to keep things a little tidy. Alright, so one of the first things we absolutely have to do for this mod is create ourselves a little hole. And this is going to be where we throw our seeds. Make sure if you have a ring of magnetizing that you put it away, because you don't want to magnetize them up. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog panting. I don't hear her, but she is right next to the microphone because she's on my lap, which is also why you'll hear the chair squeak, because to have her on my lap, I actually have to lean back a little bit so that she doesn't fall off, the poor little thing. She's getting fat. It's the winter time. I don't mind if she's a little fat, right? Keeps her warm or something. So I want a couple of cyan blocks just to kind of fill that in. Eventually we'll be putting, what are they called? Growth accelerators. We'll be putting growth accelerators around this and powering them up. But for now, this is just going to be basically a little like thing with some water. Speaking of, we need a bucket. And oh, there she goes. Now she's clicking. Hold on, I'm gonna put her down so she's not right next to the microphone clicking. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. She's just so excited to be in the videos, and I think it's more like she hears me talking, and so she's like excited because it's like, oh, you're saying things. I don't know what's going on, but dogs, right? So okay, we should really get a. Let's do that first, actually. I want to create like an endless water supply. There's a couple ways we can go about that, but I definitely want to make one. Let's see. Reservoir. There it is. I don't know how to spell. It's bad. Fused quartz with a cauldron around it. We can do that easy. Matter of fact, I think we still have some fused quartz. We do. We'll actually need... You get 2 from that. Okay, so we'll need 16 total. Whoop. Too many. And a cauldron. Or 2 cauldrons, I guess. 1, 2. Grab my iron, toss it back. So we're going to take these, create reservoirs, and this is going to be an endless water supply for us. Where should we put it? You can walk on it, so it doesn't really matter where it is. Maybe I should put it right here? What do you think? Give me a sec. I'm going to pause and I'm going to think about where I want to put this, and then we'll put it down. Alright guys, I'm bringing up a second bucket now. I figured out where to put it. I put it right next to the bedroom, and then we can pump it wherever we need from there. But like I said earlier, you can walk on it. Check that out, isn't that cool? So then you just put in a bucket in one corner and a bucket in another corner, like you know, always. And then you can basically use it as a infinite water source, which, oh great. No. No. There. Well, that was an exciting thing. So it's basically an endless water source. You can't put water in it, though. Keep that in mind. And then... Oh, God. I right-clicked there. I don't know why. And then to be able to move that water around anywhere we want, let's go to @ender tank. There we go. I don't know why. Ender storage, that's what it's called. There we go. So let's get some of these ender tanks. I'm going to want 2 of them. So it takes blaze rods. I need 8 blaze rods, some obsidian. This is not too difficult. The blaze rods are the thing. Oh, okay, good. I got blaze rods. Okay, I need cauldrons again. I need obsidian. Which, do I have any obsidian? I don't actually see any obsidian, but that's okay because we can make that. There's 1 obsidian, right? Go. And there's water. I'm so used to my water being under here. There we go. That will be 2 obsidian. Oh crap, I need more. I'm making 2 of them. Okay. So there's enough for 1, right? Yeah. And as soon as this is done pouring... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I seem to be crashing again, guys, so give me a second, and hopefully I'll be back soon. Alright, guys, we're back. It's actually like 45 minutes later. I don't know what happened. The server just kind of crashed, and then the auto restart cycle happened, and so we're back to being okay. So I got our 4 obsidian. I went ahead and picked up some wool and some dye as well. I have the dye just kind of in here. I just grabbed some. The idea here... Can you dye like a whole stack of them? No, that's stupid. Alright, let's just turn those to blue. The idea here is I want to use light blue for water, just because that makes sense to me. Alright, so we're going to use cauldrons. Boop, boop. Which I could have sworn I made already, but maybe not. So it's cauldrons, and then it's blaze rods in the corners, obsidian in the middle, split, thank you. And then 2 ender pearls, which I still have a couple of. I will need to farm more of them soon. But now we have 2 with light blue, light blue, light blue. This one I'm going to put probably... I'm not sure where I want to put them yet. Okay, well that fill it? What just happened? There we go. So now this will automatically fill, right? In. This does not automatically pump. God, that's so annoying. That's annoying. That's okay. We can get the fluid ducts. Or the conduits. What are they called? Pressurized. Yeah, that's them right there. Okay, so it's, oops. Fused quartz with conduit binders. Which we still have plenty of fused quartz. We don't need too many. Where's our conduit binder? There it is. We need 6 of them. Make some of them. Beautiful. And, I guess pick that up. Come here. Where do I want to put this? We can put it... Let's put it back here, where it's out of the way. I guess I could just do it right there. So we'll need a pressurized conduit there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want to right click that. We're going to do auto extract. We're just going to have it extract. Active without a signal. And then I'm going to do one there. And no, I don't need one there. I just need to put this here. Boop. And oh god. Give me that back. I still haven't made it yet a wrench. I need to. Alright, let's do extract there. There we go. Now it's filling up. Blue is the other way. So if I did that, it would turn off. No, it's just automatically doing it. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Basically, that one and this one will share an inventory now. So if this one's full, this one's full. And so this one will always be full, and I will be able to carry around a water source, basically, with me at all times. So we'll just... boop, boop. And there we go. So that is done with the water, and then I'll put this one... I'll probably just put it in here, actually, so I always have it with me. Oh, one thing I did want to do, though. I wanted to test... I know the chests, you can actually put a diamond on them, and it will lock to your player. Yes, nice. Okay. So now that's locked to me specifically, so nobody else is going to have to bother with it. That way I don't block anybody else trying to use these. Let's set that down real quick. Grab me a diamante. Booyah! There we go. Alright, so now I have an infinite water source that I can take with me wherever I want. It's kind of unnecessary right now because I just need it for... that's that. Which, if you can see, the clay actually has changed colors. This is kind of just my little coloring pit. I can throw stuff in there and it doesn't bounce around and whatnot. And it keeps changing the color on the bottom, which I think is hilarious. So, I'm just leaving it. Alright, so now we've got some water. We're going to be creating the different seeds for applied energistics. Let's go at applied again. Beautiful. So we've got the Certus quartz seeds, the nether quartz seeds, and the fluix seeds. Well, to make fluix seeds, we need fluix dust, which comes from fluix crystals, which we need to drop one charged nether quartz with nether quartz, or one charged Certus quartz with a nether quartz and a redstone dust into a puddle. So I want to make. I basically took about half of our stash of the charged. Yeah. Since I've got so much, I was like, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and make 6 of them. I don't remember how many I need specifically, but there's that, there's that, there's that. Boom. So now we should have 12. Yes, excellent. And I should be able to start breaking these down into the dust. Cool. And then we need some sand. Sand, there it is. I know I had some. And we're going to make a bunch of... Whoop, can't click right today. We're going to make a bunch of seeds, which, as you notice, we get 2 of the seeds per ground item. Need more sand. There. So we're getting 12 when we used 6. Which means that we will basically have an infinite supply of this crap as long as we don't mind waiting for forever and a day. Because they'll just sit there in the water and they'll eventually grow. But that's why we need the grower crystal growth accelerator, which requires a fluix block, which is 4 fluix crystals. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those right now because well, actually I do. Hold on. How many do I have? I got 6. Yes, cool. So never mind. I was about to say we could just make some more, but I have some. I forgot I saved some. Okay, so crystal growth accelerator. We're going to need some IMI glass cable fluixes, which requires more fluix crystals. Do I have 2? I still have 2. Wow, that's lucky. Which requires the quartz, which is just quite clear glass. How do you make the quite clear glass? God, I hate. Oh, there's vibrant quartz. Cool. So the enlightened one and the empowered still exist, or the other ones still exist. Why am I not able to see? Hold on. Ender IO has the fused quartz. This is quartz glass, so it's basically the same thing. That's why I was so confused. Okay. So we need quartz glass. Quartz fiber is any glass. Okay, thank you. Now I know that. Jeez. Stupid thing. Alright, let's just take these. We're going to grind them up. And we'll take some glass. 6 will work. I got 7 anyway. Damn it. So there's the cables. Let's grab that. And then we need to do that. Yes, excellent. So now we got quartz fiber, we've got the glass cables. We'll make more of those as we can. But for now, we definitely want to make this. It's iron, quartz glass. Which actually, the fused quartz will not work for that. We need to get quartz glass itself. Which, that's fine. We can use the nether quartz for that. Because nether quartz is easy to get. Okay. So I needed iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had iron on me. Never mind. My bad. I needed some of those. Where'd it go? There it is. And 2 quartz glass. There we go. And then it was glass to make the quartz glass, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll just grab a stack of that. And it's this way. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent beans. So we'll put that away. That I'll just leave in there in case we need to make more. And alright, let's get this thing made. That's in the middle. That's wrong. That goes there. That goes there. These go there. Nope, had it right the first time. Of course I did. There we go. Crystal Growth Accelerator. So what we can do with this is we can... Let's put it on the back side. We're going to do quick... There we go. Excellent. Alright, so now we need to power that bad boy, which, luckily, we have power running right here. So I need my power cables. There we go. Looks like I picked up these things anyway. Didn't mean to. They are nowhere near grown, obviously. So let's just throw them back in. Hopefully I don't pick them up again. Okay, and I'm going to run this cable just all the way back and into it. Crap, does it not run directly into it? Okay, so I'll need one of those adapter things. And I went around this because I didn't want to go straight through here, but I guess that was unnecessary. Stone block. Where'd that go? I mean, whatever. Okay. I didn't need that, I didn't need that energy conduit anyway. So there. Oops. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. Okay, I'm an idiot. No. I'm screwing everything up, guys. Okay, so this is the Crystal Growth Accelerator, which I will power from the back, now that I remember why I did that. Oops. I'm going to have to do one of those input things. Okay, so now that's wired. That will get that again. Quarried stone. Beautiful. And everything is golden again. Okay, so theoretically that'll be that. Alright. So what is it that we needed? There's a block. Energy acceptor, I think is it. So I'm going to need another Flux crystal. That's okay. We can do that. I have the seeds in my inventory again. That's fine. So let's grab the charged. I'm glad I saved some. This is why I saved some. Just because I knew that this was going to happen. Where's my charged ones at? There's my regular. Oh, they're there. Okay. One. I need a redstone dust, and I need a nether. Bow. Alright, let's throw this in here. Bloop. 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 Nope. Get in there. And now we will... You know what? I'm not even going to throw the seeds back in there because it's not going to matter. They'll just get picked back up when I make the other thing. So, energy acceptor. I need 4 iron 4. I even tried to be prepared this time, and I just totally forget everything. I'm bad at this game, apparently. Alright, so let's get back here again. And we're going to use an energy acceptor. That accepts energy. This should be working. Okay. Tell you what, let's try this again. Alright. We're going to do that, and then we'll use the ME cable. No. How about the quartz fiber cable, which is right there? Because this thing's accepting the energy. No. Alright guys, let me look at this and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have figured it out. It's because it only connects to the top or the bottom. Not these sides. These sides are like the actual growth chamber itself, so... Yeah, that took a little bit of doing, but we figured it out. So now I need to go ahead and I'm going to put another cable there. That will connect when I have a second one. I'll be able to put it there. And so we can put this energy adapter here, and then I'll be able to run the power underneath to all of them with more of these cables when I get more. So let's go. Nothing's there, so we should be able to go there relatively easy. And now we're working! Success. Alright, let's get some stone back on this. There we go. Alright, so is that still working? Device online. Okay. So it's draining power. How much is it draining? Nothing more than it can't handle, apparently. So let's throw these in. And that should... It still says devices online. I don't know if you can hear in the background. Some dumbass is going around charging through the streets. Okay, so this is seeming to work relatively well. I may actually want to put a lever of some kind. That, oh god damn it, I just picked them up again. God, I'm an idiot. Get in there. Stay. I may want to put a lever of some kind to turn these off when I don't need it running. But I mean, right now we've got enough energy generation that it's not even draining a tick. So I guess for now it's fine. When those grow, I'm going to make a second crystal accelerator and put it here. And we may end up going the full, like each side. So all 4. Which may happen, We don't know. We'll see. We can make more of the cable though, actually. Let's see. Since I do happen to have... Oh no, it takes 2 of those. Never mind. God, everything's so expensive. You can make stairs though. That's nice. So, alright guys, let's make a wrench real quick, because this is going to be potentially necessary. Just in a big X wrench. Alright, so that could be necessary when we need to pick these things up instead of having to pick at them constantly. Alright, so those are growing. This is the basic, this is how we get the materials we need to continue. I think that's going to be about it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to craft one of the meteorite compasses, which is pretty easy to accomplish. We can actually do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a charged one. See, this is why I saved some of the charged ones. I knew it, like, needed crap. Wait, was that not it? There we go. Alright, so now it will tell us the direction to the closest meteorites. And then with that, next episode we'll go hunting for the different, like the plates, the inscriber plates, so that we can start crafting the press and start making the big stuff. This right here is just kind of the beginnings But yeah. So make sure if you're doing this system yourself, you need an energy acceptor from your regular RF, and that will go into the crystal growth accelerator and etc's. So alright guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Next episode, we're going to do some shit. So let's do it. See you guys later.